Check it out. This is a render of a new $10 billion data center supposedly coming to West Feliciana Parish after Meta started breaking ground on a similar center in North Louisiana. This is the latest in the state's push to dominate the future of AI infrastructure. Crews have already started clearing the site. At the peak of construction, it is set to bring in 1,000 construction jobs and then 75 direct jobs once it's up and running.
Our Liam Combs was at the Riverbend site today and has this.
For West Feliciana Parish President Kenny Havard, this is the sound of progress.
You know, this can be a win-win-win, win for Louisiana, win for the locals, and win for these companies if we can manage to pull it all together.
And here it is, located just miles outside of Highway 61. This is the site of the new Anthropic data center, and you can see the crews are already working to flatten all this ground, getting ready for that construction. And according to Parish President Kenny Havard, this is the power of local government, doubling the parish's tax revenue by the time it's up and running in 2027.
We collect now $41 million in West Feliciana. We're looking at maybe another $90 million or so, and that'll be a split, a third, a third, a third through all the taxing authorities, which will be the school, the sheriff, and the parish.
Havard says he played the poker game on this one, waiting for the right company to come in to fill the parish's needs, not the other way around. He says he found that fit with Hut 8, an energy infrastructure company working with Entergy to provide 330 megawatts of power. That's enough to power nearly 70,000 homes. By the time this is up in 2027, ratepayers aren't going to see an increase here in West Feliciana?
They should not, because you know the companies is paying for the substation. There's no extra power generation that has to happen right now, so you shouldn't go to the rate base. I certainly hope not.
Hut 8 agreed to pay for the generators needed to power the Riverbend site, but the state is not making that a requirement for the 7 to 15 additional data centers it is eyeing for the future. Havard says he's concerned about rising energy prices down the road.
We give away a lot of tax dollars in the state to get these companies here, which is a benefit to get them here, right? But if our tax policy is so broken that we have to come up with gimmicks and schemes to get these companies to come here, then let's fix our tax policy, okay? So that we're playing on everybody's on the same field. Here, this is what it's going to take. So, and that's where I think that we're missing the boat. And if we don't figure it out, Texas or somebody else will figure it out for us.
After this site is operational, Hut 8 says it is looking to expand across the state. Liam Combs, WAFB 9 News.